Thank you for inviting me to speak here today. We live in the era of the great genocide blood libel. We live in an era of language inversion on a Homeric scale. We live in a time where not apartheid means apartheid, where not racism means racism, when not ethnic cleansing means ethnic cleansing, and when injustice means justice. And above all, we live at a time when imperialism is mistaken for colonialism. My name's Daniel. I've written this book, and Clarke-Serret is written the afterword of the book. It's the first time we've met in person, but we've written this book together, and it's called PAX Arabica. And it presents the true empire in the Middle East, which is the Arab Empire, of course. A totalitarian empire which imposes one language, one religion, one ideology on what was once an incredibly diverse region, and extinguishing ethnic minority after ethnic minority in its wake. And these are indigenous ethnic minorities. And in doing so, is creating one homogeneous region of Arabism. And what's its tool? Language inversion. In order to hide its own genocide, its own apartheid, its own ethnic cleansing, and its own imperialism, it accuses Israel of doing the self-same thing. And that's the technique. And how does it get away with it? By the appeasing Western world, including probably by people who sat in this very chair, who spread its calumnies like self-blind evangelists. Now, this book, PAX Arabica, proposes a new decolonized region where all the minorities, above all the Kurds, are independent to protect themselves against Arab imperialism, where minorities, indigenous minorities, are free to live their own lives in their indigenous region, where we have nation states, true decolonized nation states, pursuing their national interest, pursuing their own national story, and taking the place of the nationless sanjaks of the Arab Empire. It proposes a pathway to peace, a real post-imperial two-state solution, a peace after there's been a paradigm shift where finally the Arab mind is decolonized and turns from an imperial to a national set of states. We see, me and Clarke-Serret, we see a free Middle East where the Jews, the Kurds, we can live under our own fig tree with none to make us afraid, where the Middle East blooms as the indigenous region, the diverse region, the cradle of civilization it always was. The prophet Isaiah said, "Woe unto those that call evil good and good evil, and bitter sweet and sweet bitter." And that's the time we live in. And we look forward to when the word genocide means genocide and apartheid means apartheid, when justice means justice. And this book, PAX Arabica, lays out the roadmap to that Middle East we're all hoping for. So please purchase it today. You can do it via Ger & Shalom Substack or Amazon, but please read it, spread it, review it, and bring about the true justice, the real justice we all want to see in the world. Thank you very much for listening.